First, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Really do appreciate it. This is nice for you gentlemen too to put this on for us. We appreciate it. It's not easy coming from the East Coast out here, but I just flew in at 3:30 this morning from San Francisco, so if I'm a little wired, I'm sorry, but had enough peanuts and soda to last me for the lifetime. So, one thing I do want to say is that, yeah, I do have a business background. I've been interested in hockey. My three boys have always played hockey since they were 3 years old. More important than anything about the business or law degree or anything like that, I'm a hockey fan. And we really want to do this as a family. You know, my wife's a hockey fan, my kids are hockey fans, and this is something long-term, hopefully, that we have a long relationship with Bloomington, that my family and the kids can be involved as well, long-term from an ownership standpoint as well. My experience is all business. Hopefully there's not too many State Farm people here, I'm sorry, but never worked for State Farm, but it is all business, all numbers. I do want to run it as an entertainment business, though. It's pretty important that from the fans, from the city, from the team, that it works for all of us. The arena, John Butler and Bart have been great during this whole process. Even the league has been great. You know, when things didn't work out, it was nice that people reached out. I'll be honest with you, I've been trying to buy a hockey team for 4 years now, Jim. Jim's been a real strong friend and confidant over these years. I've looked at many different levels of hockey and baseball too as well, because I am a sports fan, really a hockey fan. And really I felt comfortable that Bloomington was the right situation. I grew up in a town like Bloomington my whole life, and the people that I've met over this time really are down-to-earth people, and I appreciate that. Last week I came out, and the minority owners from previous ownership just had us over the house for a cookout, and great people. I really appreciate that. Going forward, this isn't going to work if Bloomington doesn't participate, so it's really important that the minority owners be part of our ownership group. We have no agenda. There's no strings attached. Anybody that wants to participate can participate, so it's all of us. It's either going to work or it's not for all of us. If we didn't step in, quite honestly, let's face it, Bloomington wouldn't have had hockey. And once a city loses a hockey team, you never get it back. It never comes back. So Sandy and I really feel strongly that we can make it work with all of your help and with the arena's help and the league's help. And we truly believe that. Otherwise, we wouldn't be putting our money into this organization. So I do want to express that I am very laid back. You can tell me to go to hell in plain English, and whatever is on your mind. We might do some things well, and we might not do some things well. So hopefully every time we take a step back, we can take 2 steps forward. And that's important to us. So your suggestions and your guidance will be pretty important to us. Okay? Just my background, let's see. Yeah, I did go to law school, I went to college, played sports in college as well. Played soccer in a semi-pro level, so I have that. Never played hockey. Well, I did for about 7 days, and it was too cold and too early in the morning, and I said no, and thank God I never did it. Then I don't know why, but my 3 kids, since they were 3 years old, so getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Anybody met the gentleman from the youth hockey program? I'm a very strong proponent of youth hockey. It's a cornerstone in your community, just like Pop Warner football and all that. And so we're really going to reach out to the youth hockey program and see how we can intermingle that with the professional team here. But other than that, just I really do appreciate you coming out. I really do appreciate your support, and please stay so you can catch me and Sandy and say whatever you want, what's on your mind, and we'll take all the ideas. I can't promise you. I'm not going to promise that I'm going to do everything that everybody says, but at least I will listen and see how it works. And we're just new to this. Everybody's asked what's colors, what's the team name. I don't know. I really don't know yet. We're reaching out to other sponsorships to see if somebody wants to buy the name of the team, face of the team. So we're going to be doing a lot of things with tickets and sponsorships and truly making it part of the community and really an entertainment event. Okay. Well, thank you very much. And again, just catch me after this and tell me whatever you want to tell me. Okay. Thank you. You could just say ditto.
I just said to Gary, I think he covered all the bases. My name's Sandra Hunnewell, and it's a pleasure to be here. I'm very excited about the upcoming season. I think it's going to be fantastic. Gary and I do want to be part of the community. We want to have a strong base. We want to make sure that you're part of our team as our team's part of your community. Again, with Gary, I also have a strong business background, and that is where we're going to place the team so that we don't have any problems. We're going to keep it business and entertainment for all of our fans. We want to make sure that the boys are available to you. We will have meet and greets and make sure that they're part of your community and involved with your children and with the fans themselves. Thank you everyone for coming out. Have a good night.